Hi everybody, it's Ben with UpDoc Media, and I'm really excited to share with you that we are revamping and re-releasing our DPT Career Primer. Now it's going to be called the PT Job Market Primer. We're adding two new modules, one as a micro primer within the primer on personal branding, and the second is a job market update that will go over all the relevant trends that we're seeing right now and into the close near future. So stick around, we're going to go straight into the intro to the intro of the primer right now.
All right, welcome to the Job Market Primer intro. I am Ben Fung with UpDoc Media, and these are all the ways that you can get in contact with me. And for those of you that are in frequent contact with me, you can tell everybody else I am a pretty quick responder. But let's get to it. So, real quick, just in case you don't know me, I'm the COO and co-founder of UpDoc Media, which is a digital media and marketing firm for healthcare providers by healthcare providers. I'm also the CFO and co-founder of Recharge Hoco CrossFit. That's Howard County in Maryland, where we are breaking down the silos of medicine and empowering communities to pursue health rather than to have a reactive approach a la sick care. I am a physical therapist. I have my DPT. I have an MBA as well. And I'm known for the topic of career development, business and marketing, for small practices as well as large enterprises, and consumer perspectives in advocacy and public relations. These days, most of what I do is coordinating the operation of these two businesses, keynote speaking and consulting. So what's new? Let's go straight into it. So the PT Job Market Primer essentially has a job market update with all the latest trends, as well as a personal branding mini primer or micro primer that covers how you can elevate yourself, whether you're a new grad or you're looking to break the mold as a seasoned clinician into private practice, or moving up the ladder, or creating a more competitive brand that is you, this package that is you. It has all the original stuff as well, the understanding the job market module, building your resume, applying for jobs, interview strategies, salary negotiations, and a career micro primer as well. So there's two micro primers within this overarching primer. For those of you that have seen the original primer before, these are the same modules. So if you're interested in the update, just let me know, and we'll see what we can do to get that your way. Now, for those of you that are new to this, I wanted to share with you 3 salary negotiation success stories, and I think these are really, really cool. Story number 1 is a PT looking for extra income. They're actually using elements of the original DPT Career Primer. They wanted to see if they could make a little more money on the side as a per diem outpatient clinician, and there just so happened to be an opportunity that came up, and the initial offer was $45 an hour. They were only going to be there about 2 days a week. And after some coaching and going through the primer content, he got a splurt of confidence and countered with $65 an hour. And I actually thought he's a little nuts. Like that's a little high even for me. But good for him, because the counter landed at $59 an hour with no questions asked. Nobody was insulted. It was a perfect business transaction. PT number 2 is a new grad looking for an acute care position, knowing that hospitals rarely negotiate. Is given an initial offer at $38 an hour, and they counter with $45 for Monday through Fridays and $52 on the weekends. And guess what? Her counter was accepted. No counter to the counter offer. Without question, no insults. Nobody felt like she was being entitled or anything. She was very confident in the way she positioned her personal brand and in her ability to demonstrate her value proposition, and so it was. Moving on to PT3, who was underpaid at $60,000 a year for a couple of years. This clinician was about 2 years out and decides to make a lateral transfer with some savvy negotiation, having gone through the primer content, and boom, $80,000 a year is landed at a counter offer, and that's a 33% raise, guys. That's a 33% raise. I mean, how much would it affect you to have an extra $20,000 a year coming in? A lot. And there's a bonus story, and this is just to illustrate where the job market is, why it's so important that we need to be fluent and savvy in navigating this thing that is the job market. A new grad PT applies to a private practice, starts negotiation at $5 an hour below what the clinic director is willing to pay, and you kind of think like, oh no, now this person is screwed, this new grad is screwed. They've lowballed themselves. Typically, you wait for somebody to lowball you have to climb up, or there's other ways, of course, to negotiate, and we talk about that in the negotiations module. But guess what? There are still some really excellent people to work with out there, and the clinic director stops the negotiation mid-pace, tells the PTA, hey, look, There is no way in good conscience I can let you work for that low. You are a licensed professional. It'd be disservice to the company, to the profession, and to your career. And he brings the PTA back up to where the market should be for them to make this deal work out. And guys, that's just the money. All right. I want to stress the job market primer covers a whole bunch of things. It not only covers a general overview of the job market, it gives you the update of it and just a progression, a logical step-by-step, what's your next step action plan of approaching the job market, getting your resume and your applications actually in front of people, because right now, these days, everything's in a computerized keyword search relevancy in an HR recruiter's office somewhere. It's hard to get in front of human eyes. And we talk about how to actually do that, how to make those words jump off the page in a meaningful way, and then get into an interview, smash that interview, get a salary negotiation position that's competitive and fair and equitable, and then what you can do from then, now that you finally got in and got your job or got the first job switch that you've had in a while. And that's actually happening a lot. More and more people that we're taking in our mentorship groups are seasoned clinicians, 10, 12 years out easily. And again, that's just an overview. So, ready, set, go. If you're ready to supercharge and prime up your career within this job market and to hit it strong and land on the right foot in a good pace, then invest in yourself and join this movement of the PT Job Market Primer. I'll see you there.